In this cross tab, I got two measures, profit and profit margin, and notice that profits are in millions, profit margins are between 0 and 100. If I turn this one into a column chart, we'll see a common challenge here. We can see the profit columns, but not the profit margin columns. They're actually here, but we just can't see them because they're so small. So the solution to this column challenge is to go into properties and start working with some of the chart visualizations. So here on the chart tab, we can see we got the two series of data made from the two measures, and both are currently working on the left axis, and that simply doesn't work for profit margin. So we need to make sure that profit margin works on its own right axis, and here we see it, and we see the profit margin yellow columns now as well. Very often when you do this, you should also consider changing the visualization for, in this case, for profit margin. So if I turn it into a spline chart like this, we can see much better that these two measures are differentiating on the two different axes. Let's go to labels. I would like to add a label, but not to both measures, so I need to remove this tag here and make sure that we're just working maybe on the profit margin, and then add a measure value label to that. It goes there. These are actually percentage number, so I would like to change the number format here so that we see that they are in fact percentage, and we can do that through advanced format. If we go and edit the positive numbers here, we probably just need to add a trading text, a percentage sign, and it goes there. So got that one fixed. Another thing we would like to do is move on to my measure axis. Now we've got two measure axes, a left axis property here and this one. And what I would like to do there is to simply add a title, and I have this option to add it as a measure title, and it automatically detects that profit is the only measure working on that axis. Likewise for the right axis here, also a title for that, and of course we are seeing profit margin on that. Maybe we could look at the axis here going from 0 to 80%. That's an automatic maximum. If you want to, you could change that into your own custom maximum, maybe 100% maximum. And like we did with the labels, maybe like a bit of number formatting for these labels on the right hand side axis. So also here you have this hashtag number format. And remember, we just did it for the labels on my spline chart, 67% here, and you can see it here, recently used. This is the one giving you exactly that, the number with a percent sign afterwards. So you can just click that to reuse it right over here. The last thing we'd like to do is to do with the legend here. Again, that's back to a label. It shouldn't be placed on the right hand side, but on top instead. And once we've done that, the result will look something like this.